Okay, to the sky. We need to go and speak about this song. I think if anybody should know, it should be the headmaster, right? You're back, Leo. Good to see you're still in one piece. So how's it going down there? Are you any closer to finding my Zelda? I see. My dear Zelda, things must be terrible trying for her down there. And it can't be easy for you now either, can it? What? You want to know the lyrics to the song Zelda sang on the day of the wing ceremony? You know I'm not much of a singer. Sing it! just lyrics. You just want the lyrics? Oh, what a relief. You really put me on the spot there for a moment. I believe the lyrics go something like this. Oh, youth, guided by the servant of the goddess. Unite earth and sky and bring light to the land. That's the first part, but as I recall, there's a second verse to the song. Oh, you show the two whirling sails the way to the light tower, and before you a path shall open, and a heavenly song you shall hear. I believe that's the whole thing. The light tower mentioned in the sky in the song is a real place. I'm sure you've seen the tower in the plaza. I don't know a thing about two whirling sails though. It sounds like the song is suggesting that if one shows these whirling sails the way to the tower, something will happen. But how do you go about doing that? And what does it mean, two whirling sails? I got it. Hey, I'm a genius. I'm a prodigy. I am a man with brains. Thank you so much for tracking down Coniglio. It's such a gorgeous day today. On a day like today, there's nothing I'd love more than to head over to the Lumpy Pumpkin for a sip of soup. But of course, my wife asked me to fix the cupboard, so I'm not going anywhere. Sigh, the story of my life. But can you fix this? Hey. What's up, Leo? So you're curious about that windmill, eh? Pretty much a smart design, I gotta say, so you can turn the windmill so that it can always catch the wind no matter what, which way it's blowing. But, well, there's used to be this hilt little thing propeller attached to the windmill so that you can turn it. The thing flew off ages ago. It must have dropped down off the edge down beneath the clouds. The windmill's been useless sitting there ever since. I highly suggest you retrieve the windmill propeller from the land below to retoriate to the windmill. You want to know if I could fix the windmill if you brought back the propeller? Well, if I had the propeller, I could probably rig something together to get it back on there, sure. But how would you even go looking for the propeller in the first place? Once something falls through the clouds, it's gone for good. Come to think of it, Gondo on the scrap shop told me there's someone in this family once used a flying robot to haul junk back from beneath the clouds. But we're talking about a tale that's been passed down over a lot of years, so I wouldn't put much stock in it. To the shop! Hey, kid, what's up? You look like you need to get something off your chest. I think I know what it is. Yes. Huh? It's about this old robot my grandpa used to tinker about with. You probably just came here to make fun of the crazy junk guy for believing in his grandpa's stupid stories, right? Well, get in line. I've heard it before. Wait, that's not why you're here? You say you need to pick up something from below the clouds with this robot? Do you know what that means? That means you believe in my grandpa's stories too, don't you? Well, I'm happy to hear that someone else believes me, but I don't think I can help you. You see, my grandpa's old robot. What's it called again? Oh, hey, that's right. I remember. His name is Scrapper. He may not be much to look at these days, but he was an amazing robot once. When you called him, he would go anywhere and haul anything. Sadly, as you can see now, he's just another busted old hunk of junk. But old Gramps did tell me this. You can get him working again with the extract from ancient flour. It's like oil to this guy. What? You have one? Are you kidding me? That's amazing. So this is an ancient flour. I can see that shit. Greasy as fuck. Okay. He's happy. I've got a full tank of energy and I'm ready to carry anything. Who's this green-clad individual of small stature? Oh, it talked! Can you believe that? I guess it really did fix him. This kid gave me the materials I needed to fix you. Go on, say thank you. Are you sure it was him? Well then, I extend my reluctant thanks to you in a gesture of obligatory gratitude. Rat. Hey, now watch it. That's no way to talk to someone who just saved your life. Anyway, this kid wants you to haul some stuff around and you're going to help him. This individual may have restored my operations, but I'm not inclined to offer assistance. Serving children is very low in my task priority. Master Leo, materials from the windmill have yielded a signal that you may search for your own dowsing ability. Use it to locate the fallen propeller. Whoa, who are you? Your name is Fee? Should I call you Mistress Fee? Are you looking for something, Mistress? I understand. At your request, I will carry anything regardless of weight or destination. We now have the means to bring the propeller back to Sky Lounge. You may immediately begin your search for the windmill propeller. Master Short Pants, I offer assistance. I can now detect Mistress Fee's thoughts waves. Should you need me, ask Mistress Fee to call me, and I will arrive with haste. So how do you plan to recover all the stuff that I fell beneath the clouds? You know, you could always ask the fortune teller over there. I know he's kind of goofy. Yes, you are searching for something. Allow me to gaze into your future. I see a propeller falling through a sea of clouds. It is discarded, left to the elements. Mountain of fire. Okay, so the mountain of fire, I know exactly where it is. Let go of me! Okay, so where is the red pillar? God, of course I did choose the one that's farthest away. Let's go to the temple's entrance, because it's next to us. Yes, right down here. I remember, because I remember bombing it, and I was having trouble looking for the key parts. This is the windmill propeller you were searching for. It is now possible to retrieve this using the robot whose service we have enlisted. I will send word to the robot using telepathic transmission master. Oh, a star. Mistress Fee, I hope you weren't waiting long. So, you want me to carry this? Hey, Master Short Pants, you're in my way. Oh, you motherfucker. I'll be waiting for you up in the sky, so don't take too long. Master, I suggest that we also return to the sky and collect the propeller as soon as possible. Oh, to the sky! Oh, wow, he just waits there for you? Alright. Can you keep up, little guy? Here's the windmill propeller. I don't think I'm supposed to hammer that part. That ought to do it. If you can find some way to spin that propeller, you can probably turn the windmill around. Honey! Oh god, I must have promised my wife I'd fix a cupboard. I swear. Don't fix a cupboard. Oh, that's gonna take forever. It's gotta do the whole spin. Alright, is there like a second? Oh, fuck, there's a second one. Well, to the second one. Oh, of course, I went to the one that had to do the side quest first. Wow. Oh, no one notices this? No one sees this? Everybody in this town has to be blind. There's no way. There's no way no one sees this. Alright, let's start playing this shit. Okay. I play from there. Oh shit. I'm locking in. Yes, sir! Master, there is a high probability that this beam of light will lead us to the clues as to the whereabouts of the three flames. I recommend that you investigate what lies at the end of this beam of light. You know what they should do to bring back Fi as a character and just the sword's evolution is basically it could either be a 2-game parter, like, you know, you play this game and at the end of the game the sword loses its power, or at the beginning they show a cutscene where, kind of like in Breath of the Wild, no, in Tears of the Kingdom, where like it ate and broke the sword. Instead of breaking the sword, what if it just kind of sapped out all of its power, reducing it to the sword that we have now, right? And throughout the entire game, we basically have to revisit these old places to get the flames. And yeah, and Fi has to guide the next hero. That'd be kind of interesting. I don't know. That'd be very interesting. And then it's not even Ganon who did it. It's Demise, because I haven't seen that character in a minute. We have the new Ganondorf in Tears of the Kingdom, but he resembles him, but it's not him. Jesus Christ! Gotta go. Go high. Go high. Just go higher. Master Leo, I have memories of this island. It is known as the Isle of Signs. Signs indicate that it was left here for you by the goddess, Master. However, I am unable to determine a means of entering the structure ahead. I suggest you investigate the area. There's a lot of puzzles here to figure out. A lot, to be honest. There's many. Right. Pull this. What do I do here? To read the instructions. Rotate the center pedestal to complete the bridge. I get it. So that does that. Oh, but then it'll keep moving. Okay, where's the second? Okay, the second one is there. I think I can do that. Okay, how do I activate that one? I think it's this one, but it wouldn't do it. No. Yes. Alright, yeah, we got it. Done. Perfect. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get into this town. Really? There's not even a door? It's just this? Parkour. Yoink. I missed. Now we have actual stuff to do. We've unlocked the main side quest again.
Ah, I'm stretching.
That's terrifying. Master Leo, I have important information. When you struck the crest with a Skyward strike from your sword, I met a message from the goddess awakened deep within my memory. I'm about to sneeze. The goddess intended this message for you, Master. He who seeks the sacred flames, listen well, for I guide you from my place at the edge of time. The sacred flames are 3 in number. To obtain them, you must also earn relics known as the 3 sacred gifts. For each trial you overcome, you shall be blessed with one of the gifts. Make use of the power of these gifts, and you will find your way to the purifying sacred flames. Now, I bestow unto you a melody. It will serve you as a key. Opening the first trial that awaits... Who's calling my phone? Opening the first trial that awaits you deep in the wilds of Faron Woods. Oh! Ah! That song is called Pharaoh's Courage. Its rousing melody will guide you. You learned Pharaoh's Courage! So Faron Woods it is! Baddie of the Villa! I'm gonna be honest with you, I think we gotta go to Woods Entry in the Woods Viewing Point platform. Yes, I think that's where it is. I mean, it would make sense, right? You're standing there, you sing. The platform. I report, fuck. If you can pinpoint the origin to this aura using dowsing, I conjecture the song you learned at the Isle of Fact. What was that? I had a stroke! Ready? Let's hit this shit. Something here is reacting to our performance of Pharaoh's courage. I have confirmed the appearance of a strange mark on the ground. Yeah, I can see that. I calculated 90% possibility that this mark is a trial gate, as mentioned by the goddess statue we heard from our island song. Thrust your sword into the center. Alright! I totally feel safe doing it. Okay. Wait, it's immediate? It's immediately? They just... I thought I could buy time. It's immediate? Oh, okay. Ooh, I get the purple ones. Oh! Thankfully, I don't gotta be quiet. Because if they introduce this into, like, the new Zelda games, I would have to be dead silent because they added that sound feature. The water is bad. Oh, yes! Abundance. There's so many here. I don't care about those dust things anymore. I just kind of want to survive. I kind of want the dusk stuff. I'm not gonna lie. Where is this one located? Ah. Couldn't see you there for a second, bud. Oh god, did he see the water? Run! Oh. I scared you. That scared me. Me no like that. Me no likey. Oh, this was allergic to sound! Get away! Oof. I want to try to avoid detection as much as possible. Walking sand. You know, it's very peaceful. I don't understand how people have so much trouble here. Doesn't work. It doesn't. I hate. This is the only time that I really dislike how the motion controls work. I did it last time and I figured it out, and it's not working this time. Now it is. What the fuck? Yeah, go with the rhythm of your feet. You've collected every tier. Get out now. Why is that walking water red? Everything else is like a bluish white. That running water? Let's get out of here. This is simple.
Oh, I got it with a scratch.
You're stretched. You got the water dragon scale. This sacred gift left by the goddess grants you the power to explore underwater and even execute a spin maneuver. Oh, you're just gonna be standing there. Okay. Congratulations, Master Leo. You have passed this trial. You now have the power to proceed to the location to the first sacred flame that will exchange your sword. The water dragon scale is one of the goddess's sacred gifts. The great spirit of the water dragon has provided you with the ability to swim freely underwater. The flame you seek is somewhere within these woods. Master, I must conclude that this flame is likely in a part of this area you have not explored. I know exactly where it is. Hey, big guy, how you doing? Ah, hello. It's a dragon scale. It's under the water, under the thing. You know, if you did that. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I got a big brain.
Away! Away!
Oh, go! I thought I wasn't gonna make it. That's why I yelled. Other than that, I'm good. I'm swell. Hey, look at that. Well, that's not going. I don't need that. I'm not gonna 100% the game. Fuck that. Well, I don't have time for this! Don't have time! Holy shit! Get away! What is that god-awful sound? And they are blue. Holy shit! There's so many! So many! So many! Oh god, he's gone! Yeah, if your memory is as shaky that is so shaky that you've already forgotten our past conversation, things could get pretty hairy for you this time around. Listen, do you promise not to breathe a word? I promise. Alright, tell you what, but remember, it's a secret to everybody. The flame that you seek is most likely Pharaoh's flame. Yes, Pharaoh's flame. The story begins very long ago, when the goddess was still with us. Goddess gave the flame to the water dragon, a great spirit that presides over Pharaoh Woods. I remember where it is. Where is the entrance? I see the waterfall. It's over here. Let us go into the place of the dragon. I didn't jump right. Another human. Okay, okay. I just have to avoid eye contact and back away slowly. Hey, bud. You going? Where are you going? Follow me, past if you don't move along. I'll be forced to here as you made you. Ha! Didn't see that coming, did you? Now there's no way you're going to be able to keep coming here to here. Oh, God. Oh, God! How is that even possible? I've never seen a human pull off that spinner like that. Oh, God. That's a dragon skill, is it? Take me to your leader. Yeah, about that. It's happened really recently. This weirdo came in here with a gang of monsters that went up right after Her Excellency. Now she's stuck in a dungeon. Oh, God. Get away! Perfect! Jump, I call you amazing, but I think we both know it was the water dragon skill that made that little stunt possible. Yeah. Just do that again. Alright, I gotta go. So, yeah, this is where we're gonna leave off this episode. We made a lot of progress last episode. I can tell you that.